podcast in the world. Come on,
Sorry,
Max.
welcome to the coolest podcast in the world. I am Max, and I'm here with my friend Parker today. We're going to be talking about fast food in general, but then by the end, we're going to narrow it down to chicken because me and Parker did an evaluation on Popeyes and Chick Fil A a couple weeks ago.
Sure did.
So Parker, what's your favorite fast food restaurant in general, not just chicken?
I don't know. I mean, it really depends on mood. I mean, there's nicer fast food places like Steak and Shake or Five Guys, but then like Wendy's and Chick Fil A and Popeyes are all just really good too.
Yeah. Panda's my favorite for sure. Panda Express is the best.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Panda Express, but I guess I'd probably say my favorite is Five Guys.
Five Guys is really good.
Burgers are crazy, and everything there.
Yeah, everything's good about it.
Have you been to Freddy's?
Yeah, Freddy's. I think Freddy's is better than Steak and Shake.
I do too, but it was a little more expensive, and there's something else I didn't like about it as much.
I feel like it's barely better quality, but then it's more.
I like the burger more.
Yeah, the burger's definitely better. The fries are pretty similar to Steak and Shake.
I think I like the ice cream, the custard. They had custard at Freddy's instead of just regular ice cream. That was really good.
I don't know. Something about Steak and Shake shakes, just like
Steak and Shake's classic.
Yeah, I just like the Nutella shake from there a lot. But Freddy, I feel better after I eat Freddy's for some reason. Like whenever I eat Steak and Shake, I feel like garbage.
Yeah,
like Steak and Shake's burgers make me feel like absolute trash. They're so greasy. Like, I mean, I know Five Guys is greasy too, but like, it's real. Yeah. Like you can tell it's a real burger.
The move at a Steak and Shake is the Steak and Shake meal. You get a cup of chili, fries, double cheeseburger, and a milkshake.
Thing is, I'm not a huge chili fan, so I normally just get the number one, which is the double cheese. Basically everything you just said minus the chili.
The chili's so good there.
I'm just not a huge chili fan. But
the chili at Steak and Shake was better than that Freddy's. That was one of the things.
My absolute favorite is Panda Express. Undeniably the chow mein.
You go there like 5 times a week.
Okay, that's not true. That's a little bit of over exaggeration. Maybe once or twice at most.
I'd say twice.
Twice at most. You just said 5 too. But anyway, orange chicken, chow mein, best combo on planet Earth. Fortune cookie, everything.
Yeah.
Their fortunes are pretty cliche there, but like I'd say they're pretty good.
Did you know also, fortune cookies weren't made in China?
They were made in America, yeah. China Walk's also very good. Speaking of Asian food, it's not really fast food, but like it's takeout.
I don't really like China Walk that much, I guess.
General Tso's chicken. That I think
there's a place in Carmel called Pad. I just like Pad Thai. I like Thai restaurants more.
Pad Thai is very
Pad
good.
Thai is very, very good. I like Thai more than Chinese.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's a lot of good Thai places.
Have you
been
not
as mainstream as China, or they're not as mainstream as like Chinese restaurant. So they're usually just a lot better.
Have you been to number 1 China buffet though? It's pretty good. It's in Carmel too. I think it's on the same street as Pad Thai, just like east a little bit. It's really good. It's pretty cliche, like you said. It's pretty typical, straightforward Chinese restaurant, but it's buffet and it's really, really good.
One time, my girlfriend's grandma was in town. She lived in China, and she made us some Chinese food, and that was really good.
Was it spicy?
No.
Wow.
Chinese food's not supposed to be spicy.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's Indian food.
Yeah, like Indian and Thai and Vietnamese is spicy, but Chinese isn't supposed to be.
It's good.
It was really good.
And she just made you guys a bunch of food?
Yeah.
That's really...
A ton. And then when she was done, she went upstairs and took a bath.
What a lady. Pizza places. What's your favorite pizza place, Parker?
Like fast food pizza place or just general pizza?
Just general.
Okay.
Anywhere. How about anywhere you would normally take out? Like you can sit down, but it's not like a typical sit down place. Like Greeks, like
Jan's probably.
Papa John's, Jan's, yeah.
I really like Jan's.
Jan's is really good. Greeks is probably my favorite just because the breadsticks are so good with the cheese. and their pizza is just like it's so unhealthy, but like it's so good.
Little Caesars is trash.
Yeah, Little Caesars is garbage.
They got good breadsticks, but their pizza's trash.
Their pizza's absolute garbage. I mean, honestly, like if you want a $5 pizza just to like eat up real fast, like go to Little Caesars.
Yeah.
But like if you're looking for a good like sit down pizza that tastes good, like just go anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like Domino's is probably my least favorite.
I like Domino's.
I like Papa John's and Hot Box better than Domino's.
I like Hot Box too.
Hot Box, the last couple of times I've gotten their breadsticks have been like really salty.
Really?
It's weird.
There's a pizza place in Carmel called Crust. It's like a little nicer.
It's more of a
like
sit down
fire
place.
Baked pizza or whatever you call it.
Kind of like Noble Romans.
Yeah.
Noble Romans is
Noble
really
Roman's
good.
pretty good, yeah. But that place is really good. It's kind of like Napoli's in Keystone, if you've been there.
Yeah. I've been in Napoli's. Bella's is also very
like
good.
Bella's.
Like just like the single piece, like with their breadsticks are so good. They've got the like pepperoni romano or whatever. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, I don't know. I can't really think of my favorite type of restaurant because I like Asian food a lot, but then I like pizza a lot, and then I also like chicken. I worked at Chick Fil A for a while for that reason. I like chicken. Wendy's chicken nuggets are on the
really
come up.
good.
They're a lot better than you would expect.
Wendy's is really good.
I think they're a lot better than McDonald's.
Yeah.
And honestly, even though the fries aren't as good, it's definitely worth it with the nuggets that you get. Like
dipping the fries in the frosty.
Oh yeah, no, that's
the move.
That is the move right there. But yeah, honestly, overall, McDonald's probably trumps Wendy's just because of like breakfast. Because like I really like McDonald's breakfast.
I think the only thing McDonald's has on Wendy's is price.
Price?
McDonald's
Have you tried
cheaper.
McDonald's breakfast though?
I have. It's pretty good. I mean, Wendy's, do they have breakfast?
I don't think they have breakfast menu.
I don't know.
But yeah,
I like the Baconator at Wendy's.
Baconator at Wendy's is very good. Baconator with 10 chicken nuggets is the combo that I normally get. And their fries aren't terrible. I think they're pretty underrated actually.
Yeah, I like their fries. I think I like Wendy's. And they have the freestyle machines.
Yes, the freestyle machines honestly make all the difference.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of freestyle machines and chicken, let's move on to our evaluation of Chick Fil A and Popeyes. What did you think about Chick Fil A? How was your experience there?
I like Chick Fil A. I mean, I go there all the time. So, I mean, it was like no surprises. They were busy as usual. It's pretty soon after school. I got an 8-piece nugget, and it was really good. It didn't take very long at all. I usually go with the chicken sandwich meal, the #1, no pickles. But, you know, just for the sake of the chicken, I got just the nugget meal. And that was still really good. Nice light battering, but you still taste it. Just quality chicken.
Yeah, I worked at Chick Fil A for like 7 months-ish, 7-8 months. And honestly, I never got tired of eating their nuggets. Like, I ate their nuggets every time I went on break, pretty much, or their sandwich. And like, they have very good nuggets. Like you said, like it's fairly thin battering, but like it's still very apparent, and you can
because the chicken inside is like still like really tender and meaty. It's
great. And their waffle fries, even speaking off of the chicken, their waffle fries are absolutely incredible.
And their lemonade there.
Yeah, their lemonade is very good. Personally, I like their diet better because it's a little bit sweeter, because they don't put as much sugar as they do Splenda in the diet. So like the regular is a little bit more sour, but like either way, you can't lose. And their sweet tea is really good if you're into tea. But yeah, just overall 9 out of 10. Overall 9 out of 10. Fast service, even though it's busy. Quality food.
People there are always nice.
Yeah, fairly cheap. little bit more expensive than other fast food, but like it's still fairly cheap and inexpensive.
One thing is there's always a ton of kids running around.
Yeah, that's one thing I do not like about Chick Fil A. That's one thing I didn't like about working there either, was all the kids and how it's always stacked full, and like
especially on kids' nights.
Yeah, Tuesday nights were the worst nights of the week.
Yeah, sometimes like you pull up there and you don't know it's kids' night, and then you just see and you're like,
oh, guess we have to go to Popeyes. And then on to Popeyes.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on Popeyes?
I love Popeyes. So good. It wasn't super warm, if I remember correctly, which kind of took away from my enjoyment. But I probably think the chicken is just as good as Chick Fil A. It's a little different. Like,
I'd say it's a little bit more tender, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, it was a tender instead of a nugget this time. But
yeah, just the way they make it is a little bit different.
And the breading's like a whole different thing. It's thicker and has different like flavor to it.
Yeah.
And then since we did talk about the sides of Chick Fil A, the sides at Popeyes are crazy.
Fries are some of the best fries in fast food.
Love them. Yeah, and the biscuit so like buttery and salty. Oh.
And they have a freestyle machine, which honestly makes a big difference for me, because you can like mix your drinks and like make your favorite drinks.
They're large cups, like 1,000,000 ounces. Yeah. That thing's huge.
Yeah, the large cup at Chick Fil A is the same size as the medium at Popeyes. So
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's giant. But I definitely would say Popeyes is also like 9.5. I'd honestly rate Popeyes a little bit higher, just for the fact that like it's not as stocked full. It's got a freestyle machine and it gives out biscuits. Yeah. Like just a little bit better.
For just chicken, I think I'd have to give it to Chick Fil A.
Yeah.
But as a like whole experience, like a meal, everything.
Yeah, probably Popeyes a little bit more so. But yeah, overall, both great fast food restaurants. Definitely some of my top picks. Depends on the mood I'm in. But overall experience, Popeyes, I would agree, is better. But chicken, just have to give it to Chick Fil A. They're the experts. The original chicken sandwich.
You know what? Something Westfield's missing out on.
What?
We need some more good barbecue restaurants.
Yeah, we have Hoffa's, but that's the only place. We need like City Barbecue. We need something.
Yeah, there's a few places in Carmel, but pretty much all there is in Westfield is Hoffa's, which is really good, but
it'd just get old. Like if you're in the barbecue mood like a couple days in a row, like you're not going to want to go to Hoffa's every day.
Yeah, I've been to a few of the ones down in Carmel and they're really good.
Yeah, like City Barbecue is very good.
Yeah. We just need more in Westfield.
Yeah, I really do like Hoffa's. Like, give it all to them. They're like a small business, small one chain business, like very good food, pretty fast. I mean, they're fairly fast for a barbecue place, but just like, I feel like we could have more variety in that department. Cause like pizza wise, we have so many pizza places. Like, we have Greeks, Jan's, then all of the chains, Asian places. We have China Walk. We have plenty of other Asian cuisine. Mexican places, we have like that agave place, like Red Habanero, Cabos. Like we have too many Mexican places, I would even say. But just I feel like there's not enough barbecue, and I think Westfield deserves more barbecue.
One nice thing about Hoffa's is you can go walk through the antique store when you're done, which is always nice, or while you're waiting for your food. But I mean, it usually doesn't take that long. But
yeah, I like it how I like the style of Hoffa's, just like the style of the restaurant, how it isn't like a typical restaurant setting. Then with the antique store connected to it, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Just overall, Hoffa's has got a great experience. Just it'd be nice to have a couple more places like that, or at least a couple more places with similar food.
And what are your favorite breakfast places?
So that's another thing Westfield doesn't have a ton of, I would say. But my go-to is normally Lincoln. But I really do like, isn't it La Peep or whatever?
La Peeps?
Yeah.
Over in Carmel? Yeah. Right off Meridian?
Yeah.
That place is really good.
That place is really good. I like I actually just tried this new place a couple weeks ago. I like First Watch.
Oh, I've tried First Watch. It's pretty good.
There's this seasonal thing this is my first time trying it. The only time I've been there. There's a seasonal thing, and it's cinnamon roll waffles, and they're waffles made with cinnamon that have the cinnamon roll frosting on top, and you pour like the cinnamon like syrup or whatever.
Yeah,
it was so good, and I want to go back there as soon as possible to try more of that, or maybe try more dishes.
First Watch is really good. I've been there a few times, and it's like all healthier stuff, which is always nice.
It's kind of hard to find healthier breakfast places.
A few weeks ago, the day after Thanksgiving, so Black Friday, me and my family and my grandparents went to a new breakfast place in Carmel. It was right off Meridian. Wild Eggs, I think.
I think I've been there. I think I've been there.
It was pretty good. Their muffins were lackluster. Big fan of muffins, and I wasn't too impressed, but it was
honestly
pretty good.
Pastries are a big part of it.
Yeah. I mean, that's a huge breakfast thing. And if you squeeze your own orange juice, major props there.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously.
Have you had the sticky buns at La Peeps?
I think that's what I got the first time I went.
So good.
Honestly, you can't go wrong at La Peeps. Like, their French toast is really good. Their pancakes are really good.
Yeah, I used to go there all the time with my family, but we don't have a lot of time anymore.
I've only been there a couple of times.
Yeah.
My go-to is normally Lincoln Square, and I always get the
Lincoln
French
Square
toast,
is really good.
which it's pretty standard. I think that their sides are overpriced, which is honestly like a small part of it. But like,
their entrees are big servings.
Yeah, if I get like,
it's not ridiculous price.
Yeah, if I get a cheap entree and then like I have to pay almost as much for like 2 sausage wings, like it's not really worth it for me. So I just normally get the entrees there. Their entrees are very good, like very large too, very good size.
One thing I have noticed is the older I get, I stop ordering less like sweet breakfast items. Like I'm more likely to order like I don't know, one of those like fried things, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Guess I'm maturing.
Yeah, guess so. But so thanks for joining us today on our episode 3, talking about different places to get food. And we'll see you guys next week. This is the coolest podcast in the world.
Bye.